Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. So let me take you guys back in time, okay? Back to a time when Tom Cruise was jumping on Oprah's couch. Okay, he was so in love with Katie Holmes. Okay, Tom Cruise is a Cancer, Katie Holmes is a Sagittarius, and of course, they have a beautiful daughter together, Suri Cruise. Have to make sure I say it right. Suri Cruz. It's hard trying to say that name fast. Try it. Okay. But Suri is their daughter, and I believe Suri is an Aries. Okay. And of course, Tom Cruise is all in the news right now because he has a Top Gun 2 has come out. It's been a long awaited, and I'm going to see that movie. Matter of fact, I'm going to go see it tomorrow. And he has a new movie out. But here's the thing about Tom Cruise. Ever since Katie Holmes filed for divorce, I believe she received full custody, but he does have in the clause, he's able to see Suri, I believe, 10 days out of the month. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can Google it and see. I'm just going on a whim here, okay? Because I want to get straight into this reading and see what's going on. Of course, Tom Cruise is known for having been in Scientology. Katie Holmes allegedly ended her marriage with Tom Cruise, stating that, of course, that was one of the reasons why she was hoping to get full custody of Suri and raise her daughter in New York. Okay? Allegedly. So Tom was, I believe Tom spoke out and said that, Scientology didn't play any role or whatever. But, if I'm not mistaken, if you're not a part of the religion, then you're like the outside, sort of like in other religions, if I'm not mistaken, where you are excommunicated. So ever since those two filed for divorce and they ended up, ending their divorce, there has not been a sighting of Tom Cruise with Suri. Okay, so it doesn't mean that he's not in his daughter's life. He could just be where he keeps it out of the media. This could have been the way that Katie would like to have it. But like I said, there's been no, like, paparazzi hasn't spotted him at all with Suri. So we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. First, I want to start and see what is the relationship like between him and Katie presently, and if he's active in his daughter's life. So yeah, it seemed like I was talking forever, but now we're going to get straight to the point. Okay. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. How does Katie Holmes currently feel about Tom Cruise? How does Tom Cruise currently feel about Katie Holmes? Okay, give me the most detailed and accurate messages. Most detailed and accurate messages, please. So the overall, is not looking good. Got the Sun card as the overall, okay, in the reverse, all right? When you get the Sun card in the reverse in a reading, basically this has to do with there being some type of sadness, some type of negativity around the situation, depression, okay? Somebody in a situation could allegedly suffer from depression, but whatever it is, it's just like a cloud, like a heavy cloud over a situation. This is going to be Katie. This is going to be Tom. Shut the freaking door. Ooh, shout out to the people that wanted me to do a reading on Tom. I know I mentioned it in a reading before. I believe I was doing a reading on Johnny Depp. I think I was doing a reading on Johnny Depp. And somehow we got on the topic of Tom Cruise, and it was just funny as hell. But anyways, bottom of the deck here, you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which has to do with somebody being very possessive, okay? Possessiveness, somebody could be very stingy, or somebody could be very greedy, okay? Oh, take a look at this woman on this card too. When you see a Four of Pentacles in the upright, that is a person that's holding on, like, I'm holding on, I'm never letting you go, all right? But let's go ahead and see what's on Katie's side. Yeah, she definitely chose, of course, to walk away from this marriage. If I'm not mistaken, of course she was the one that filed for divorce. So yeah, she left this situation behind. I feel like she when she walked away from this, of course, she walked away from being disillusioned. Okay. 8 of Cups is walking away, disillusionment, leaving something behind. All right. And you have the 2 of Pentacles here. Now, it wasn't easy for her to walk away because, of course, you know, children were involved. So she was wondering how this was going to affect her children. Also, Pentacles is money, stability, earthly things. So she could have been wondering how this was going to affect her financially, how this was going to affect her life moving forward. But with that 2 of Pentacles, she thought long and hard, and she had to make a decision to put like her priorities. She put them in place. She balanced the decision she was going to make, and she learned. At one point, she learned to adapt to what it is that she was in, even though she wasn't necessarily happy. Okay, meaning she may not have been necessarily happy in this marriage or the religion or both, but she learned to adapt. But after a while, she couldn't do it anymore. It was like, I can no longer work in this situation here. With that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a lack of teamwork. There's some disorganization and group conflict. There is some conflict going on that's not just with Tom, but it could be allegedly around the religion. That may be what's causing the issue here, or trying to work with that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's outside influence. Okay, so definitely what's currently could be going on at this time is there are outsiders along with Tom that is causing this relationship with his daughter to may possibly be stagnant. We'll see what's coming through. But baby, let me tell you something. You got the 7 of Swords on her side with the Knight of Wands. She doesn't trust the situation. She feels like there is some deception there, or somebody that will be trying to trick her. And keep in mind, Katie is a Sagittarius, so she's coming up as the Knight of Wands. Somebody that took action, somebody decided to be fearless and to walk away from a situation. She may feel that because she chose to walk away from a situation she was not happy with, that she's afraid to go back. She doesn't trust taking her child back into that situation because of the fact that they may try to do something. They may try to strategize behind the scenes and could allegedly try to take Suri. Okay? Allegedly. The reason why I say this is because Suri is a Aries. This is the Knight of Wands. This is like a step up from a page. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if she's like a preteen. She's headed into her teenage years, but this could be her that's coming in as this Knight of Wands. Okay. Also, that is the energy of Katie taking action. Like, I'm gonna protect my child at all costs. You see how she's like with those swords, like, I will protect my child from these people at all costs. Like, it's not gonna happen under my watch. Okay, not on my watch. I'm sorry, I wanted to do that. So extra. But anyways, let's take a look at Tom Cruise's side. You have the 5 of Swords, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Fool card. Baby, this hit him like a ton of bricks. This hit Tom like a ton of bricks. He did not think Katie would leave him, allegedly. And he may still hold a grudge because of this. Okay? When you have that Tower card there, keep in mind, if I'm not mistaken, Tom Cruise is a Cancer who's dominant in Leo. If I'm incorrect, comment down below. But y'all, I believe he may have a moon. I think he has a moon in Leo. Okay. He could also be somebody that likes control. Okay. You have here that Tower card. And then you also have, like I said, the 5 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords has to do with somebody that wants to win at all costs. Y'all cannot make this up. Let me tell you something. The 5 of Swords can also be a sneaky person. And keep in mind, on Katie's side, she feels that somebody is being sneaky. Somebody's being deceptive, allegedly. So therefore, she does not trust him as far as she can throw him. So she'll do whatever she can in order to protect her baby. All right, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which has to do with somebody that's working hard, somebody that is very responsible or efficient. Okay, I feel like, so you also got that 2 of Wands. Somebody's making a decision to leave home and a new beginning. I'm gonna be honest. The first thing that came to mind when I saw this with Tom was that, y'all, he may have made a decision. When she walked away, he walked away. Was like, if you're leaving me, then I'm leaving everything behind. If you leave me, I'm gone. I really hope that's not the case. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna pull some messages and see what happens here. I really hope that's not the case, because this is somebody that made a decision that, you know what, I'm gone. It'll be a new beginning for me, new life, new life, new wife type of energy. Could be very stubborn. Could be somebody that's slow to change. He could have Earth prominent in his chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be in his chart as well, meaning that this is somebody that's slow to change, slow to forgive, holding on to grudges. Oh, let me see what comes out, because I really do feel that this is somebody like, okay, you walked away from me. Okay, then, well, don't worry about me. Don't worry about seeing me. All right, let me get some more intuitive messages. You have white collar work, toxic woman. Hold on now. You have moving for work. I told you he's leaving home. He's leaving. He was leaving a situation. Mind games. Okay. It brings you back to that deception there. All right. You also have the root chakra, which has to do with personal ability. You have falling for you. Somebody may have met somebody new. You have cycle complete. Someone has the initial W. Yow, shut up. Yow, this is the second time the tower has come. Could have to do with the Aries. Now, something's going on. Because, see, when you get this card here, that means that everything had to fall apart. This is a disaster, a foundational shift. Either there's something that's going on with Tom now or something soon to happen, and it's not going to be pretty. All right, you have here overjoyed, but it's something that needs to happen where like it had to fall apart so that it can be rebuilt. Could be the relationship between him and Suri could be rebuilt, allegedly, if there is a falling out. You have debt free. You can have me. You have we are forgiven. Why can't we tell somebody? Overflowing prosperity. I'm telling y'all, this tower may end up being a gift from the universe. Look at this. Gift from the universe. Then you have identity theft. Let them come to you, and somebody has the initial G. Okay, I gotta see how this unfolds because it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm just going to act straight up. Has Tom Cruise seen Suri since his divorce from Katie? I'm going to get a yes or no. Yes is in the upright. No is in the reverse. Has Tom Cruise seen Suri since his divorce from Katie Holmes? Wow. Eight of Cups in a reverse. No. And you know that this Eight of Cups card has to do with walking away. Okay. So he may not have allegedly, okay? Allegedly. Everything you hear here is alleged. Okay. He may not have seen Suri since the day that she decided it was over between her and Tom. Okay. That Eight of Cups there in the reverse is like somebody that was avoiding a situation or fear of loss or fear of change. Okay. I told y'all, I feel like he may be holding on to some type of resentment. Also, you have the Eight of Pentacles there in the reverse. No passion, uninspired, no motivation. Could be no motivation. Oh, yep. There's that Cancer energy. That Chariot card has to do with self-control, discipline. Okay, has to do with moving away from a situation. I'm telling you, that Fool card is like that new beginning. Yeah, he may have completely moved away. There it is again. There's that Two of Pentacles there in the reverse. Loss of balance, a person that feels overwhelmed. Devil card. Wow. Devil card in the reverse has to do with freedom, releasing, and restoring control. I'm telling you all, he may have allegedly, Tom may have issues with control. And when he feels like he cannot control, when he feels like he's lost control, he has to figure out a way allegedly to restore control. And how he figured that he could restore control with him and Katie is by doing the one thing that he may feel that would piss her off, which is, I am not, I'm not going to follow the rules that I've been given. Okay, you tell me I have to come see my child 10 days out of the month, then how about allegedly I don't come see her at all? Okay, I really hope this is not the there's the Hierophant. I was wondering when this was going to come out. Hierophant has to do with religion, basically. Okay, organized religion. Legacy, society, and tradition. Okay, traditionally, like I mentioned before, there could be something, and I want to make sure that I'm correct when it comes to this, but in Scientology, like I said, if you move away from the coven, then of course the coven will disown you allegedly. And I feel like he's following traditions from the religion in which he is in allegedly. You also have here, what did I tell you? As somebody that is in control, there is that emperor energy there. Once again, there's an Aries. There could be an Aries that is the third party in this situation. The person that was in his ear, the person that was protecting him from a situation, keeping him from a situation. See how this man is here and that child is behind him? I do feel that this is tied up in his religion. And there you have it. Emotional loss, blocked creativity, and emptiness. Okay? There's a block here. There's a block in this situation. But then you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands has to do with victory, success, and public reward. Yeah, you're getting this public reward, you're getting this success and everything, but at what cost? Because at the end of the day, you still have allegedly a family that's been left behind. All right. You also have the Two of Swords. This is somebody that needs to stop listening to third party. Okay. And start making a decision for themselves. Which is, I see here is that leap of faith. I'm really hoping that he takes a leap of faith in a situation, makes a decision to leave an organized religion allegedly. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. But it all could be an illusion, which is why Katie is in this energy where her guard is still up, where she fears there's some possible deception. Yeah, something that is not clean underneath the surface. Could be where, oh no, it's okay. I would like to start seeing you all again. I'm a change man. Are you really? Whew. Okay, this one was deep. I'm not doing too many readings when it comes to children, but it's something about this Tom Cruise situation that just never sat well with me. I'm sure it never really sat well with a lot of people. Okay, so I want to do some final messages here. All right, give me the most important messages when it comes to Katie Holmes. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Tom Cruise. Most clear and precise messages when it comes to Tom Cruise. All right. Moving forward, what will this co-parenting situation be like moving forward? What will this co-parenting situation be like moving forward? Okay, so on Katie's side, you have here love, true love and fidelity, good fortune and friendship. You will receive news from afar. There may be some communication between these two. It looks like there's going to end up being like a connection, meaning that these two may be able to start co-parenting, healthy co-parenting in the future is what I'm seeing here. But she does have a good support system around her. Suri has a good support system around her with this unicorn here, good fortune and friendship, true love and fidelity. Yeah, there's definitely some people that are on her side that it's a good community. I keep seeing the Three of Cups card. There it is. I was just going to say, I keep saying I see the Three of Cups card. I feel like there's like a community of people around them, good support system. Okay, so when it comes to Tom, you have 4 messages here. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know. We may end up hearing about, or we may end up seeing them out in public or something, because you have the Spirit card here. Unforeseen forces watches over you. Spirit, okay? Spirit is watching over you. Seek wisdom and guidance from your elders. He may be getting some signs, synchronicities about what it is that he's needing to do. I'm telling you, he may have been getting signs and synchronicities because he keeps getting the Tower card on his side. And the Tower comes after you keep ignoring Spirit, okay? So allegedly, there's something that he's been ignoring, whether this is mending this connection between him and his daughter, letting bygones be bygones, forgiving a situation, coming into a connection, for the betterment of your child. This could be the case here. I'm just saying. But because he's slow to move, slow to make changes, slow to make a decision, slow to make a new start, unfortunately, things could fall down around him. But as I mentioned before, the Tower card is nothing to fear, because even though you're having that temporary upset, it leads you to something better in the end. Yeah, this may end up being a changing and a turning point for him, but he needs to choose his words carefully. Okay, because keep in mind, he still comes up as somebody that is an authority figure. He comes off as the emperor. Okay, so this is somebody that he needs to be real choosy with his words, because at the end of the day, she still got her guard up against him. Okay, you have honor and good luck. Okay, honor and good luck awaits him. See, because at the end of the day, Tom is coming up as a emperor, or this is the energy that he's needing to be coming into. This is somebody that is responsible. This is the person that takes pride in being that father figure, allegedly. So something has definitely happened along the way that has made the situation go off track. Okay. And sometimes that stubbornness can be to your own disadvantage. All right. So what will these two be blessed with moving forward when it comes to co-parenting? You have a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. You cannot make this up. Baby, one thing you cannot do is avoid a tower, okay? Because when God has said, I've told you all I could tell you and you still won't listen, then I have to shake up the foundation, okay? And show you who's in control. A blessing to lift the sadness, okay? There could be some sadness here. You cannot make this up. A blessing to release the sadness. Did I not say the overall of this reading is depression, sadness, sun card in the reverse? Shut the freaking door, y'all. I almost had a heart attack. Look at this card. A blessing on the children. Tom, I really hope you're listening and you make the right decision. Because God bless. I'm going to tell you something. There is something that Flavor Flav, and I know y'all better be quiet. Yes, I said Flavor Flav, okay, before y'all start laughing. Flavor Flav has a lot of children, but Flavor Flav takes care of his kids, okay? And I will never forget what Flavor Flav said one day about being a parent. He said, God blesses those that take care of their seed. Don't play with your children. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Check out my second channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, for all things 12 zodiac signs. And over here, come back for more celebrity readings, because I know you guys enjoy it and I enjoy doing these readings for you. So see you next time. Bye.